Coming at you from Grizzland. Let's see, what have we been doing here since the last video? Let's see, we worked on the limit switches. Let's start with the Z. So I need to refrain from saying limit switch, home switch. So I guess there was some concern about like how the limits home switches work, and it's the first CNC machine I built, so just try to do a little research on the internet and come up with what I come up with. So we got this little actuator here. It's like just a set screw, and this goes up and down, and then there's a little set screw on the side to lock this once you get your adjustment where you want it. And it just bears down on this little micro plunger switch right here. So it's a home switch, so the plan is for the machine to home off of those and then use soft limits. So the only time the home switch is ever hit is when it's homing, if that makes sense. Got a little cover. Printed some little covers right here, and they just snap on. Fit on there. A little friction fit. So that's the Z, and then we got the Y. Yeah, the Y. And same goes for here. Home switch and cover, and got a little actuator there to hit the switch. And I guess the plan is for it to home forward for the switches, so that's how it's happening. Oh, we got the bellows too. They're all done, so we can do a little preview. They turned out pretty cool, a lot of work, but so I guess I'll show you. So this is with the table about all the way forward. It goes forward a little bit more, but get the idea. So these go like right here. So pretty neat. Get some coverage on there, and it looks, sort of factory, and the Z is the same way too. The 3M VHB tape is just absolutely ridiculously strong. Like you'd have to demolish these way covers when it's time to replace them. And then I'm gonna be doing a limit switch here, or home switch, god damn it, on the front. It's gonna mount right here, and I guess the table is gonna come this way and bump it. So as of right now, that's sort of where we stand with updates on the Grizzly. But I guess we'll just keep at it. So, if you got any suggestions, this machine, have all the stuff to do Mach 4 Ethernet smooth stepper. So if anyone's ever set up home switches and soft limits with a Ethernet smooth stepper and Mach 4, feel free to get a hold of me, comment, do whatever you got to do. I'd really appreciate it. So until the next one, thanks.